Hello there, Dan the Weatherman here. Hey, welcome to my weather show. This is the global edition where I take a look at things going on around the globe. And as usual, there's a lot going on. But this week, it's like Mother Nature. She's trying to bust through the glass ceiling. At the same time, she's going boom with some colder air working into southern parts of the globe, in particular, well down under. I'll show you that in a second. Let's go to the heat first off. Busting through the glass ceiling, North America. Look at this blood red color. This is temperatures above normal, but not just above normal. Pacific Northwest of the US all the way up to Western Canada. It's like tomato sauce. You just, you spill it on the weather map. Some 10, 20 degrees above normal, and it is just excessive, unprecedented. You know, this is, for instance, from the National Weather Service for Seattle, Washington. Temperatures here, 103, all-time high for Seattle, Washington. This time of year, they should be 73 degrees Fahrenheit for a normal high. 103, this week, they could see 107. 107, boom, straight through the glass ceiling. And check this out. There it is, and just look at this blob. Just continues to sit there. Notice slightly cooler, the blob of blue to the central and southern parts of the US, but just continues, and if anything, some of this drifts into the Canadian Arctic all the way to parts of Greenland, but it doesn't move, it just sits there. What on earth is going on? It's the usual problem, it's the jet stream, that wiggle of spaghetti these days that just wiggles across the globe. This is North America, and look how far north it's going, all the way up there into the Northwest Territories of Canada. And look at this, we're getting more cross-polar flow these days across the Arctic. Used to be like that years ago. Now, straight through. It's like that shortcut kind of thing. Watch that, and then watch the buckle here as we put it into motion. And the buckle, it doesn't move. That means warm air comes in, and it just hangs out. It's this unprecedented heat to the western parts of North America. Check this thing out here. That just dives down, adds some fuel, some green in towards western parts of Europe. That makes things stormy there. I'll show you their weather in a second. That blob still warm across the western US. But on the other side, quite stormy across eastern parts of the US. In fact, look at this. This is the rain, the pressure map, nothing. Still bone dry across western parts of the US with that upper ridge. Check out the moisture. Some more severe storms from the central and eastern parts of the US, and Hurricane Enrique. That's going to develop there, track its way towards the Baja, and then slowly encompass some drier air and shear. But that will help kickstart the western monsoon for parts of the south and west of the US that really need some moisture. Really amazing tornado shot. Look at this. This is easily an F2, F3, EF3. You think this is somewhere in the mid part of the US? This is in Europe. This is in the Czech Republic. You don't normally see these sorts of things. But look at this cluster of thunderstorms. And if you look really closely, this is Germany, that's Austria, southern parts of the Czech Republic. You can see that little hook of red there? That is, of course, the developing storm, the severe storm that spit out that nasty tornado that, of course, brought some significant damage to places too. That was the upper level map showing the energy in the main trough. The red is the energy squeezing out the moisture, and that tracking its way through central parts of Europe, bringing those storms. And speaking of upper troughs, they have had such a roller coaster ride of weather across parts of Europe. Look at this. This is how we start the week. A big upper low spinning the British Isles, and of course this time of year, what do you think of Wimbledon? Right on top of the southeast of parts of England. So that will be a wet start for Wimbledon. And of course, with the Euros going on football-wise, it'll be a bit messy, could be a bit wet as well, with this stuck in the mug upper low just sitting here and spinning over southeastern parts of England, even through there. So that could affect some of the football. Further east, there could be some showers to central eastern parts of Europe, further south. But remember the energy in the Arctic I pointed out? Check this change. This translates to quite a windy spell that moves over western parts of Europe going into next weekend. So they really can't catch a break for very long. Then we head our way right down under, and it's Mother Nature saying, winter! Boom! Straight through. Look at that thing. That is a blast of cold from Antarctica right near the ice shelf to drag the snow level down to near sea level across the far south of New Zealand. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, cold, severe frost, then a west-northwest flow, and the weather starts to quieten down for them. But it's really up and down, a bit of everything thrown into the course of the week across the globe. That's the weather for now. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.